For as clear as Drew made it that he was not happy to have me back, it was nothing in comparison to the noise generated about me by the constant thorn in my side, Seth.
Enjoy the show.
Much like Drew, Rollins had a bit of a tantrum when I walked through that curtain at Survivor Series after nearly 10 years away from WWE. I knew we were on a collision course. After Hell in a Cell, I took a little time to heal. Once I felt good, a special request from Paul Heyman led me to joining the OG Bloodline at Survivor Series to help Roman Reigns in his quest to dismantle the new Bloodline. Once that was settled, I focused solely on Seth. We were set to battle at the first Raw of 2025, and after waiting a decade for this opportunity, I certainly wasn't going to let anything go wrong. So let's go back to January 2025, the start of a new era, and beat Seth Rollins in front of the entire world.
Seth freaking Rollins is motivated as we've ever seen him. This is personal. The people are singing Rollins' song. This is Rollins' battle cry as he heads to war with CM Punk.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Seth Rollins got in a car and drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. He redefined himself in his craft. Rollins and Punk would reunite briefly in NXT, and then the Shield would become mercenaries for Punk. And Punk would leave WWE for personal and professional reasons. Talk negatively about WWE, while Rollins carried WWE on his back for a decade. CM Punk would return to WWE 14 months ago to huge fanfare, the support of the fans and many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight. Seth freaking Rollins versus a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk.
And this capacity crowd just exploded. They know exactly what time it is.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
And this is CM Punk's first singles match since October, since that brutal Hell in a Cell match against Drew McIntyre. It's Punk's first match on Monday Night Raw, period, since 2014.
Seth Rollins prides himself on being the absolute workhorse of WWE. You have to imagine he sees that as a point in his favor here, a clear advantage he has over Punk.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, two men who are completely beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent, their work ethic, and their passion and drive.
But as similar as they are in those respects, where they have diverged has become a point of contention between both of them, which has brought us to this point in the main event of a historic Monday Night Raw.
A magical feeling in the air as Seth freaking Rollins faces off against a man who has become his arch nemesis, CM Punk. Two men who are beloved by the WWE Universe for their incredible talent and work ethic.
However, there is absolutely no love lost between these two men. Two absolute legends in their own right, but where Rollins carried this company for the past 10 years, Punk went to MMA. He went to other companies and he talked harshly about WWE, all before being welcomed back with open arms.
Yeah, that really didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
You want to talk about dream matches even before the animosity started to boil between these two.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
No end in sight to this exchange. And this match is swiftly turning into a lockdown, drag-out affair. Barely anything left, but still slugging away. Bam! Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Punk looking to impose his will.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
And a clothesline counter.
If Seth freaking Rollins wants to finally earn a high-profile victory over CM Punk, he's going to have to do everything in his power to resist Punk's mind games.
Well, I agree with that sentiment, Wade, but come on. Let's not pretend that Punk's immune to the psychological attacks the Architect is capable of.
Indeed, guys, Rollins and Punk are two masters at getting under the skin of their opponents. The big question is, who can execute on their plans first? And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, now Punk's got Rollins in as vulnerable position as we've ever seen him.
If you're Seth Rollins, you've got to try to keep the emotions in check. Focus on the task at hand, and that's taking out CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk's not afraid to play mind games. If Punk sees an opening to set Rollins up...
There's the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Still showing some signs of life here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Rattling blow to the back of the head.
This rivalry has been brewing for years and escalating for months. Rollins was seething upon Punk's return at Survivor Series 2023, remembering the years that Punk spent disparaging WWE.
And the tensions grew when Rollins was a special guest referee at SummerSlam last year, counting the pinfall victory for Drew McIntyre over Punk.
Both men with ample reason to despise the other. Now Punk and Rollins finally get to take out all their frustration tonight. Into the unforgiving barricade.
Into the barricade.
Oh, God!
Amazing action so far in the main event of an historic episode of Monday Night Raw. We've seen so many unforgettable moments tonight as the show makes its debut on the biggest streaming service in the world.
And I can think of no matchup more worthy of this show's main event than two generational talents in the form of CM Punk and Seth freaking Rollins.
Given the major stakes in this match and the high-profile nature of this event, I expect a lot of leeway from the official in this match. Nobody wants to see this one end in a count-out or disqualification. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He gets back into the ring.
Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
Look out!
Oh, nobody home for that one.
Ripcord, lariat.
Gentlemen, here's an astonishing fact. This is CM Punk's first match on Raw in almost 11 years.
The last time Punk competed on WWE's flagship show, it was a week before the 2014 Royal Rumble. And in a little more than 4 weeks, both men will take part in the 2025 Royal Rumble with the aim to earn a main event spot at WrestleMania 41.
I'd say either of these men has a good chance at claiming a main event spot at WrestleMania if they don't destroy each other first.
Corey, I don't mind.
CM Punk now powers up his
to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Delivered into the barricade.
Doing a little exploring right now.
Getting up close and personal with the WWE Universe. Back to the ringside area he goes as the referee continues to count. Heading to ringside now.
Punk famously said the night after he returned to WWE, quote, "I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money." He said he doesn't care what others think of him anymore, and he's proven it true thus far.
That may be true, Corey. A master on the microphone like Punk doesn't often let words of others get to him, but certain actions can still... Incoming!
He fails to connect. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Ooh. Driven into the barricade. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
CM Punk rallying the crowd behind him. Forearm to the neck.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Heading out to the crowd and back to the ringside area. From the top. Diving double axe handle.
Out of the ring goes Seth.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Mongolian chop.
Boom! I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Heading into the crowd now. This could get dangerous. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! And now this battle is out of the crowd.
Just goes to show that this thing has gone...
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
GTS! That could end Rollins right now. Stomping down with all their weight.
And now war is being waged out in the sea of fans.
These people didn't know that had front row seats.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And CM Punk is keeping the pressure on, completely taking it to Rollins here.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Fighting among the masses.
CM Punk had suffered some injuries since his return. In fact, he tore his tricep at the Royal Rumble a year ago and was out of action for over 6 months. Punk says that tonight he's completely healed. But Wade, you're an athlete. Never divulge the extent of your injuries, right?
Oh, I absolutely would. For sympathy.
Real classy, Wade.
Wants to finish this.
To the sky.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks.
Ooh! Rollins got surprised there.
Countering each other again and again.
Catches the kick. Caught into a dragon scream changer.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And
GTS.
Is it the finishing touch?
And going for the pin. Would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Oh, what an axe handle.
High redness electric for CM Punk. And CM Punk to Rollins off the crossbody. Rollins, though, able to roll through.
Just amazing power and timing from Seth Rollins. We've seen it throughout his career. And now, catching CM Punk with a GTS. Punk rather fortuitously rolling all the way to the outside to safety. Although in hot pursuit now, Seth Rollins.
And Rollins limping around the ring, favoring his leg.
Sing, I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this.
And now just mocking and having his way with Punk.
Rollins has waited for this moment for far, far too long. This victory is going to be one of the sweet... Wait a minute!
Oh my goodness, cover! Isn't it up and a kick out?
While catching Seth Rollins with his own stomp. I'm coming within a millisecond of victory here.
And Punk not done yet. Pounding away on Rollins. Frustration setting in.
I mean, years of bad blood and verbal jousts between these two are about to come to a head.
Seth able to counter GTS, looking to deliver one of his own.
Oh, and he connected.
And Punk kicks out. I don't know if it's resiliency, I don't know if it's sheer instinct, but I do know that tonight, CM Punk will not allow...
Charging himself up and going in for the kill with that...
Punk's got a problem here.
Cover. And a kick out. What on earth?
Simply unreal, potentially inhuman, kicking out at one. How on earth?
How often do you see Seth Rollins come up that short, that close? He's got to be livid right about now.
The visionary, the revolutionary, the architect, Seth Rollins, the second city's opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, go to sleep. Will that sew this up for Punk?
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS connects. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Somehow he kicked out.
Seth Rollins has never been known to lay down and hand out victories to anyone.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the...
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple
will create separation. What's Rollins have planned here? A small package driver.
Seth's path to victory becoming ever clearer by the moment. He is enacting his plan against Punk to perfection. Able to steer clear of danger there.
Float over neck breaker. Picture perfect.
Rollins lining up. Rollins flies. Knee strike connects.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Seth Rollins, CM Punk. These two men, two absolute titans in this industry. Similar in so many ways. They're both putting no signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is lighting up.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
Ooh. No more holding back, going all out now.
Oh, and there's the wants, if you will.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and beautiful Falcon Arrow.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top rope.
Diving elbow.
Punk in the driver's seat now. He's got Rollins right where he wants him after that.
What's it gonna take to end it? It might be this. Go to sleep. Seth has got to dig deep now.
There's two. Punk wins. Punk beats Rollins.
Here is your winner, Punk!
What a fight, what a night, and what a win. CM Punk once again showing why he is indeed the best in the world.
This truly was a battle between two men at the absolute top of the mountain when it comes to professional wrestling. This really could have gone either way a number of times, but in the end, Punk had Rollins' number.
Yeah, but don't think this is over for Rollins. If anything, this result is only going to enrage him even more, set him off even more on his self-imposed crusade against CM Punk.
WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be the culmination of all those years of hard work. After all the ups and downs, all roads pointed to the one location I'd always dreamed of, the main event of WrestleMania. My victories over Drew and Seth had shown that I was still at the top of my game. After I eliminated both Roman and Rollins at the 2025 Royal Rumble, I soon found myself tossed over and thrown to the floor. And that allowed Rollins to release all his frustrations, taking Roman out with a stomp, attacking me, and punctuating the whole mess with another stomp on Roman. So when Heyman announced that the three of us would meet in the main event of the first night of WrestleMania 41, that's when I struck. I used my earned favor from Survivor Series to request Heyman be in my corner that night. This infuriated Roman Reigns, who would not listen to reason, insistent that Heyman had turned his back on his tribal chief. And in all the madness, Roman and I both lost sight. We never thought that night would end the way it did.
Oh no!
Heyman betraying both of us.
Oh my God! What the hell did we just witness?
I can't think of a better candidate for slingshot tech to address. It took my whole career to get to that main event. So let's go back to WrestleMania 41 and get me the win that I was well on my way to earning. Let's destroy the architect's plans. Let's show the Oracle that he doesn't see all. And let's force Roman Reigns to acknowledge us.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking
Officially the coolest entrance living every man's dream, Seth freaking Rollins.
Las Vegas serenading Seth freaking Rollins.
You guys remember what happened 10 years ago up in California, the Bay Area? Seth Rollins cashing in Money in the Bank in the heist of the century at WrestleMania.
An iconic call for an iconic performance. Seth needs another one of those iconic moments this evening against two of the best this industry has ever seen.
Appearance at WrestleMania, the third time he's been in the main event.
Come to WrestleMania for the wrestling, but stay for the karaoke. We've got a bit of everything tonight here in Vegas.
OTC has arrived in Sin City.
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing 1,365 pounds, the OTC Roman Reigns.
For a record 10th time, Roman Reigns will main event WrestleMania.
A titan of this industry, marching to the ring with his signature celestial swagger, the epitome of ice-cold, effortless cool.
Roman Reigns with a record of 9-3 at WrestleMania. Guys, there are only a handful of men in history with more wins than Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. 3 of those men are The Undertaker, John Cena, and the Game Triple H.
Pressure? What pressure? It's only the main event of WrestleMania. But this is a road Roman Reigns has taken many times before.
This man has a locker at the main event of WrestleMania. This is where Roman Reigns lives.
A lot of questions this week about who would carry the Ula Fala to the ring. Paul Heyman would normally do that. Tonight, Roman Reigns come to the ring with the Ula Fala on his neck himself. And for the first time in many, many years, Roman Reigns heads into battle alone.
The Ula Fala symbolizes the head of the family. And when you talk about Roman Reigns' family, you're talking about one of the most successful and powerful families in the history of wrestling. Tens of thousands of ones to the sky here in Las Vegas.
The Anoa'i family dominance continuing here at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns in a triple threat match for pride and glory. Ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk is in the main event of WrestleMania.
It has to be a surreal moment for CM Punk.
accompanied to the ring by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins look thoroughly disgusted over the fact that Paul Heyman walked down to the ring with the Second City Saint. It is CM Punk's first WrestleMania match in 12 years. Remember, he missed last year's WrestleMania with a torn triceps, and this year he goes into triple threat action with Reigns and Rollins, two men that he cannot stand. Triple threat rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will win this match. There are no countouts, no disqualifications. He's won championships, he's made friends, he's made enemies. Tonight is CM Punk's night. Tonight is CM Punk's main event.
Well, pressure has always been CM Punk's playground. The fire has always been burning, and his only addiction.
It's a clash of the Titans here at WrestleMania. The original tribal chief, the visionary, the best in the world in a triple threat match.
Punk has waited a long time for this, to main event the show of shows. And to make things better, he gets a chance to take down the two men who have been standing in his way since his return.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins think they run WWE, that this is their world that Punk has stepped into. But they've got plenty of history to work out between themselves too. This is going to be one for the ages.
It always bothers me to be around Heyman, always leeching off other people's talents. In CM Punk's corner tonight, though, the question is, where does...
And an O'Connor roll here, stacked high.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Producing a trampling.
Set up in the corner now. Oh my gosh! And Punk is looking to the crowd for some support.
I'm sure a betting man would tell you the odds are against CM Punk here, against two younger competitors who have been on top in WWE for the past decade. However, that's when Punk does his best work, when he's backed into a corner on the biggest stage possible.
Yeah, in a bad situation, and the bright lights here at WrestleMania could just bring out the best in CM Punk. CM Punk, who burst out of the scene. CM Punk showed up at ECW, run by Paul Heyman, when he was only a teenager, wanting to break into the business. He would get to the WWE developmental territory and become Heyman's best friend.
Punk made being a Paul Heyman guy a cool thing to be. Everyone has profited from their association with the Wise Man.
And you could argue that the greatest benefactor was the 1,316-day reign of the Tribal Chief.
Now look at everything Roman did for Paul Heyman and Paul Heyman's career. Riding the gravy train of Roman Reigns, and now to turn his back on him for tonight.
Now hold on, a manager should not be diving under the ring for anything. What's his scheme here?
High knee right between the shoulders.
Has a chance to win it here. And he powers out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still...
He's going for the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not a single step.
There's the pin.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Don't know how he...
Roman spear. Will Reigns close this out? Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Totally helpless at the moment.
What a power slam. Punk sidesteps out of that. Connected hard with the calf kick. Roman just mocking his opponent now.
He gets back into the ring. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he gets directed into the corner. And the Bulldog.
Rollins getting work done.
So important to keep Seth from gaining any momentum.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. Brutal.
Here you go. Ring.
Charging himself up and going in for the kill with it. Stop. That has Roman counting the lights.
He breaks the pin.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
And that was an expertly executed DDT, using the elbow as a weapon. Got him where he wants him.
Up and delivering a Falcon Arrow.
And for Punk and Rollins, such a personal hatred between these two. Rollins has never forgotten the fact that Punk left the company, badmouthed the company for many years, while Rollins stayed here and played the soldier. And when Punk came back to all the fanfare, it pissed Rollins off. Seth has a lot of animosity to take out.
I actually spoke to Rollins earlier. He said the only time CM Punk has improved the culture in WWE is when he cleared off for 10 years. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, what a kick. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Opportunity now for Punk to capture some momentum.
But Punk has to push now while the window's open.
He is looking to do some serious harm. And Roman and Seth, two former allies, would make a lot of sense for them to team up with CM Punk tonight.
Yeah, I think it's way too late to strike that deal, Michael Cole. 10 years of animosity will eliminate all signs of trust between the two former Shield mates.
Remember, in many ways, the obsession by Reigns for Rollins last year cost Reigns the championship in the record reign.
And Punk would be quite happy if that obsession continues. It's clearly personal.
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Clubbing blow. This is the main event of WrestleMania, and if anyone can dig deeper than most, it is Seth freaking Rollins.
Ah, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. And remember, the reason that Rollins and Reigns are here, at least when they first arrived on the scene, was because of CM Punk. The Shield was built as a security force for CM Punk.
Come on, let's not make out like
launching. How much work can Reigns withstand?
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Oh! Kendo stick impact.
man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless. Stomp into the ground. Seth could end it there. Slips out of the way.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Reigns was waiting for that.
Neck breaker. Punch lands. This is not about a championship. This is about pride and dignity and proving you're the best perhaps of a generation.
It's about ego and animosity. It's about 12 years ago.
Roman with his opponent down. We know what he's aiming for.
The spear by Reigns.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
We knew this one was going to be good, but Reigns, Rollins, and Punk have outdone all expectations.
Simply some of the best talents we've ever seen in this industry.
Hooked up. DDT. Taking things to the top rope.
Stalking from above. From the sky.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Roman, spear, spear.
No coming back from Reigns after that. He just broke up the pin in the nick of time.
Boom. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Punch connects. The wear and tear on Punk must be turning his insides out at this point. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Reversal into the Bulldog. He goes back into the ring here.
Escape just in time.
Backs. And Reigns got turned around there.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
He lands hard. Punk dodges out in time.
Gets lifted into position. Shot to the throat. Neck breaker.
Move.
Making his way to the top here. Flying. Whoa, cross body.
Bam. God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
He quickly slides into the ring.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. What an axe handle.
Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh my, here we go. GTS. Reigns is in deep peril here. Boom. Connecting fully with that one.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Punk is determined right now.
Oh! This could be it. He could win it all here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Bam!
Has to find a way out of this.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Goes into the corner.
And working in tandem with a Russian leg sweep. Rollins now looking to show his power off. Powerbomb. Oh, buckle bomb.
Time to go for a ride. On exploder suplex.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this. Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now, an Anaconda Vice locked in.
Can the Visionary hang on? Things are beginning.
Oh, it's not over as he breaks up the hold.
Struck with a calf kick.
And now Punk. Kick to the midsection of Reigns. Rollins trying to crawl back into this as well.
Rollins trying to prevent that GTS on Reigns, but he's about to eat one himself.
Oh, bang. Spear. Stop. Everybody down.
Oh, what a moment of chaos in this match. If any man here can get a cover, it could be victory, but wait up. Lurking is Paul Heyman with a steel chair.
And no shocker here. Handing the chair to his friend, CM Punk. And this, guys, this could be the ultimate betrayal of Roman Reigns.
Oh, Heyman went for a low blow, but caught by CM Punk.
What the hell is Heyman thinking?
tried to stab his man, CM Punk, in the back, but was denied. But now Rollins with a low blow of his own on Punk. What the hell is going on?
And now, Heyman handing the chair to Rollins. What the hell? Oh, no!
The devil's work is afoot tonight.
Plan B all over again. That pathetic Paul Heyman. He's a damn Judas. How many people is he going to betray?
You
The pin. It's all or nothing time. He gets the kick out after the one.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point. Delivers the suplex.
Stomping. Ouch.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw. Meet knee. Go to sleep.
Now CM Punk needs to end this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. He gets into the ring. Oh, here you go. Both arms hooked. Pedigree. Roman's shoulders are down. Stopping the pin.
Timely intervention.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Kick out just before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, an inadvertent shot pierces our official.
Oh, here you go. Both arms hooked. Pedigree.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
The referee is seeing stars, but not the pin attempt. We have just witnessed next level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
There is no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
This can only be bad for him.
Pile driver.
Spiked him. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
He's got Roman here.
Oh my God, a pile driver. Take the cover. The cover. Punk has beaten the odds. Has defeated both Reigns and Rollins.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
A moment of pure vindication here for CM Punk.
This was a lifetime in the making, and it couldn't have been any harder earned. Punk had to get through Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to finally taste a main event victory here at WrestleMania.
But now he's done it. The Second City Saint is victorious at the Showcase of the Immortals.